blouse. I have my scissors. This is my tape, my chalk, and the measurement for the blouse. Now, the first thing to do is to fold your material, which I've already done. Fold it by two. After folding by two, this is the person's measurement, madam, which is then get the person's length. That is the blouse length. Like I said, I'm making a blouse, you understand? So you get the length, that is where the blouse is going to stop. So the length of this blouse is 30. The length of this blouse, this one is very tall. The length of this blouse is 30. Then this 30 now, I'm going to add 2 inches to 30. This is my 30 here, plus 2 inches because I'm going to use lining to turn it, which is now 32. When you add 2 inches to 30 to give you 32. So this 32 is the person's length. This is her length. This is 32.
Like it. I mean, like 33.
Then
So,
make your line into a straight line. So this here is going to serve as a shoulder. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to get the person's shoulder. After getting the length, you have the person's shoulder from here to this very side. So our shoulder is 19. But because this material is folded by two, see as shoulder SH 19. Because this material is folded by two, I'm not going to place the 19 directly like this. Rather, I'm going to divide that 19 by 2. So 19 divided by 2, I will have 8. Okay, I will have 9.5. So 9.5 for one side, 9.5 for one side. When you put them together, it will give you that 19. Then this 9.5, I'm not going to place exactly 9.5. I will also add 2 inches to that 9.5, making it 11.5. I think so. Making it 11.5. The reason why I added that 2 inches to that 9.5 is because the cloth is going to have a press. You understand? It's very important. As long as the cloth has press up, it's very important that while doing the shoulder, you add your 2 inches. If you didn't add that 2 inches, it will affect the person's shoulder because we are going at the end. We are going to cut out some things. After cutting those things out, if you didn't add that 2 inches, it will affect the neckline will not be that same as it's supposed to be. So 9.5 plus 2 inches, we have 11.5. So this is my 11.5 from here to here. Then the next thing, from your shoulder, you have your armpit where you are going to insert your sleeve. So from this 11.5, I'll measure to 9 inches. This is a standard armhole line. You understand? To all adults. You understand? In as much as you're making anything close together with shoulder, you take your 9 inches. This 9 inches now is going to be your guideline to your armhole. Now, from that 11.5 and back as the shoulder, I'm going to connect this the line to this 9 inches, and I'm going to give it this small letter curve, this small letter L curve. This is the armhole. So here now is where we are going to insert the person's handle. You understand? And there will also hold was here to also be called was. Then from the shoulder line, which is here, we now we have 9 inches, which is going to serve as the bust. Then we extend my measurement to 18 inches. This 18 inches, I'm going to use it as waist line. Now Now we have shoulder. We have shoulder. From shoulder we have the armhole. From the armhole you have the bust. From the bust you extend to your waistline, which is 18. Why this side is the best? Now, we have not inserted the measurement. I'm only trying to get the lines where we are going to insert the measurements. You understand? So we have the shoulder, this is the armhole, the bust line, and the waistline. So I will now go back to the person's bust measurement. This bust, I'm going to divide it by 4 because the reason why I'm going to divide by 4 is
Yes,
because
so welcome.
here is folded, that is the blouse, the material is folded by 2. This now is going to be for the front. Then I will have something like this again for the back. So we count 1, 2. Then the back own 1 to make it how many? 4. So any measurement you are going to do, we will now divide it by that 4. You understand me? Any measurement we are going to do now, we are going to divide it by 4 because we have 1, 2, the back things, the back 1, 2 again, so making it that 4. So her boss is 52. She get body. Her boss is 52. Then you take up your tape, is 26. Divide by 2 again, 30. Now her measurement is 13. I'm not going to place that 13 like that. Rather, I will add 4 inches to that 13, making it 17. Reason we are reason why we added the 4 inches because 1, there must be an allowance to any clothes we are making. Secondly, in as much as there is breast cup, you understand? In as much as there is breast cup, you must add your 4 inches. It's far different from when you are making a dress without breast cup, like this cloth you are making. No need of adding 4 inches because there is no breast on it. You add only 2.5. But anytime you're making a dress that has a cup, it is a must that you add your 4 inches. These are the 2 reasons why we added that 4 inches. So that 4 inches to that 13 is 17. I mark my chop 17 here. I move that to her waist. Her waist is 51. 51. We also divide by 4. Is 51. You see, I'm folding my tape for 25 and a half. Yeah, 12, let's say 12 and a half. That 12 and a half, you also add your 4 inches to it, making it 16 and a half.